Artemus Toast here, and it's been a while since I've done one of these, but you know, I stated in the past, how I feel that the streaming services like the Amazons and the Netflix are really stepping up their game. I mean it's pretty obvious. Big budgets, just great work overall. In regards to television series and movies as well. But this upload is about one of their original shows called Master of None. Um, I kind of stumbled upon this show. It stars and it was created or co-created by Aziz Ansari, the comedian. Um, you know, from a lot of movies, from stand-up specials. That's where I knew him from. Of course, in Parks and Recreation. I never really watched that show. It's I'll binge watch it one of these days. But you know I'm on season two now. Season two came out, and I watched all of season one. Followed a storyline, great storyline. And basically, I'm gonna get right to the point of why I feel this is like a all kinds of awesome trademark show. And I'm trying to put my finger on what it is specifically because you know um, it's written incredibly well. It's directed incredibly well. The dialogue is great. The storylines are great. The cast is great. Quick side note, even, and forgive me, I didn't Wikipedia this show. This is just based on my knowledge of watching the show. Um, you know, uh, Aziz actually includes his own parents in some of the episodes, which is all kinds of awesome. But like I stated previously, there's something about the show, besides the production value and all those tangibles that just make it a great show to watch. It's funny, as I stated previously, great writing. Um, you know, I mean, I guess if I could describe it in any one word, it just something that seems very genuine about it. You know, I'm assuming it's semi-autobiographical. As Aziz plays a character named Dev that is also an actor. But I mean, I'm sure he has a lot of writing credits and responsible for a lot of Alan Yang is the co-creator, responsible for a lot of the storyboards. So very hands-on approach to it. All that aside, I highly recommend watching this show. And once again, I'm on season two, and from the very first episode of season two, I mean, in my opinion, compared to season one, which is kind of a storyline, you know, these episodes, in my opinion, aren't as streamlined. They could stand on their own. There are pieces of story, in that connect in one way or another. The various episodes, but they're more they're kind of like standalone, pieces. Once again, in my opinion, and they're shot great, handle relevant today subjects in a not only relatable way, but once again going back to that word genuine. You know, if there's, it's a great show. I could definitely, of all the things I've seen, definitely top five. That might change for the better. I just finished watching that episode called Thanksgiving, which was another all kinds of awesome episode. Once again, dealing with real life events. Kind of putting if it's if it's something that you can't, genuinely empathize with, or, you know, have no firsthand, experience with, a lot of the storylines, it almost, they almost feel like you're a fly on the wall. Once again, it feels, it's a sitcom, it's a television show, but, it feels very, you know, it's pulled off very well and it feels genuine. But once again, that was my thoughts on a TV show. Netflix's Master of None. It's all kinds of awesome. Trademark. Highly recommend watching it. Rock on.